We're going for the trenches, sir.
Are you crazy? How are we gonna get past their defenses? They're tearing us to pieces.
This game, or rather this series, has been such a huge part of my childhood for some unknown reason. It's not the biggest game or series of all time. In fact, it's not that popular, but my father maybe thought it was some kind of continuation to Call of Duty, and so he kept buying me these games. This is Call of Juarez, and the game you're seeing here is my favorite of them all, and that is Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. What is to me an absolutely unique FPS experience that even to this day we almost do not see, especially in the AAA industry. For once, it wasn't scared to go into a completely different setting than what we're used to with action shooters in general, and it's what I love the most about it. Bound in Blood is set both in the Civil War, which is a setting that's rarely used in any games that I would love to see more, but it's also set in the Wild West, which is another setting that is rarely used in games, and there's so much potential to it.
Thomas, take it. Come on, Ray.
It is a story of two brothers that have a strong bond struggling to survive in the Old West, and they will kill anyone who stands in their way to save their family. Like most of the games in this series, this one has a truly interesting story, where a lot of years will pass and it has a dark atmosphere to it. It's not filled with jokes as so many games do, because you're just trying to survive and so you have to kill everybody. There's no jokes here. As there are two brothers, you have the choice to play as both of them, and each has completely different abilities, and they let you get used to it in the beginning as you learn about the story of both brothers. What I really like about this game, which we would never see again in a AAA game today, is the fact they have you play as the opposing side during the Civil War. We are playing as the Confederate, and your strong values for this party is really shown in this game. They really didn't hold back anything, and it's pretty special we get to experience this in a game. You really get to see both sides of the war, even though they're the bad guys. Each brother has different abilities and distinctive gameplay style, with close and long range attacks, specific abilities like having a lasso to climb places your brother cannot. There's also dynamite one brother can have, which causes massive destruction, and of course an arsenal of deadly weapons like dual guns, long range carbine, and etc.
I was just getting from the back.
Now your turn, big man. Open it.
Don't you move, bitch.
What the hell is wrong with you, brother?
Bull in the saloon! Get some help, Gilmore!
I think you pissed these boys off.
Take advantage of their strengths and you just might survive some of the fiercest fights imaginable. Bound in Blood starts off with the Civil War, but most of the game is set in the Old Western. But there is a ton of locations that you'll be able to explore, even though there is a lot of deserts. You'll explore vast natural landscapes of the untamed mythical Old West on foot, horseback, in wagons and canoes, and visit locations full of different outlaws. The Maycall brothers face a renegade Apache chief, a greedy Mexican bandit, a vindictive colonel, and those are just a few of the underhanded villains standing in the brothers' way. There's also a cool little feature that has you search for collectibles and money in the places that you're at, and this money helps you buy better weapons and equipment once you find a vendor, which is a cool little feature.
Sir, what do you want to do?
Blow this goddamn bridge up. Let's just say that was a Yankee.
Oh, shit. That was an accident.
Oh,
For more
sure.
revisit of games like these, make sure you guys support this video and subscribe.